I am Marc, I am 23 and I am a football freestyler.
I'm Matthias, I'm 19 years old.
I'm Mario Wiesendanger, I'm as well 19 years old.
And we're football freestylers from Neuheim, Switzerland. We started freestyle football in 2016 in November. Since then we played normal football in a local team, but we always loved to do tricks. And then we realized that hard tricks are possible with hard training. And we did a hard team combo for these days. It was hard. And then we realized that everything was possible with hard training. And so we got into the sport more and more. And
yes, and as we got more and more involved into the sport, we had the pleasure to
see the different areas of the sport,
exactly.
Like community, friends, style, variation,
and different grades of the level of tricks.
And we also got our first meetings after like a half year of training, and so we got more and more involved, and since now we trained every week, I will say. We try to train every day, but it's really hard sometimes, but because of injuries or school or work and other stuff, and now we're here.
So I've been freestyling since 4 years now, and actually it became my passion. So I'm trying to train weekly. So when I began freestyle, I used to train only 1 or 2 times per week, which wasn't really enough to really improve my level. But now, since I'm really more involved in freestyle, I try to train every day, about 2 or 3 hours per session. So my goal will be to train between 15 and 20 hours per week, which is not always possible because of studies. And my basic training routine will be first to start with some basic skills from the 3 areas of freestyle, which is lowers, sit downs and uppers. And then I move forward to some harder tricks at the middle of my session, and then at the end of my session I really try to do the hardest trick that I'm able to do.
freestyle football, there are 3 different main positions in which you can go and freestyle. The first one is probably the most popular, the lowers. This is when you're just standing and juggling with the ball and then go around with your feet around the ball. You can go 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, or even 4 times around the ball in one juggle. Then we have the sit downs. This is when you're sitting at the ground and juggling there, but you can as well juggle the ball on your soles or just sitting and juggle normal. And then we have the uppers, in which you can balance or juggle the ball with your upper body part and your head. And these are just the main positions. There are a lot more mixed positions and a lot of variations. For example, you can start with uppers and then just go into the sit downs. And then you can stand up again with transition and make lowers. So it's really creative.
In Switzerland, we also have some young freestylers like Simi, Julien or Janis. I can see that they're quite good in all round, so uppers and sit downs or also transitions, much better than me. And there you can see that they're training the things they like the most. So that's also quite important for myself. I enjoy lowers and I also train them the most. And if I could give any advice to young freestylers, I would say to them, just train the things you like the most, train the things you want to train, and then you will become really good in them and we will also have fun. That's the most important thing for me. Yeah, for me personally, as I said, lowers are the most enjoyable area in freestyle for me, and I also got quite good in them. So train the things you like and you will become good in them.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make bitches, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell a bit peace. Love is love. Love is love.
The freestyle football competitions are based on a 3-2-1 system, which means 3 minutes, 2 freestylers and 1 ball. And every freestyler has to show during 1 minute and 30 seconds his best skills to impress the judges. So the 2 biggest competitions in the world of freestyle football are Super Bowl and the Red Bull Street Style. Super Bowl takes place every year in Prague, and the Red Bull Street Style takes place every year in a different location. And the goal of this competition is not just to define who is the best freestyler in the world, but also to bring together the whole community of freestyle football.
Personally, I like the most the lowers, but at the moment I am injured. I have a mysterious knee injury, and the last few months I wasn't able to train lowers, but I trained a lot of all round. All round are sits and the uppers, and now I have really improved in them, but my lower level is really worse. Now my knee is getting better and better, and now I getting back into the lowers, but it isn't that what it was before. So yeah, we will see.
I had the chance some time ago to meet in London the Irish champ and also the world champion, who is Andrew Anderson. Actually, it was quite impressive to see them for real for the first time, because I'm used to see them only on video, so that was really exciting to see them live. And we had also a lot of good conversations about freestyle and about how freestyle football is developing, so that was quite a good experience.
Ah, scheiße. Egal, wir warten einfach. The community in Switzerland is quite small, but it's growing. We have like 20 freestylers, I would say, but most of them are not training so much. And but now we finally got the chance to have a Swiss championship again in 7 years. It will take part in September this year, and it will also be sponsored by F.O.O.L, and the winner can go to the F.O.O.L Street Style in Miami, I think it's this year. So I'm really looking forward to that, and it will also be interesting to see how many Swiss freestylers we have and how they how good they are and how they're improved over the last few years. And I personally meet the most with the local guys like Mario, Janis, Oomiee, Laurin, and all of those. But the meetings with Marc are also really spectacular because his level is crazy, I would say. But I would also love to meet the other freestylers.